Hello, welcome to this short video about a 74 Pontiac Grand Am, real rare car that I'm selling. It's a barn find, as you can see, and we've left it exactly like we found it, with the exception that we just went ahead and got it running. So it's been parked since long time. It belonged to a elderly lady over in California. You can see the last time it's got the California blue plates. You can see last time it was registered was way back in '96. So it's been off the road for a good while. It's only got 54,000 original miles, and it is a California car, originally up north and then down in the California high desert. Cars in basic bones are great. It needs a lot of work to get it up to show quality. With very little work, it can be a driver quality car. As you know, if you've researched any of these things, the Endura bumper for 73, 4, and 5 always deteriorated, and you'll find almost none anywhere that have the original bumper. But this one, they do make a reproduction for it out of fiberglass, so that you don't have any problems in the future. Interior, the only problems here basically are just cleanup and some rips here. This is not a rip there, just a little rip in this seat right there, and some little work right here. The rest of it needs virtually nothing as far as the seat. It's going to need a package tray, things like that. Some perished moldings, but good headliner. Dash is there. These pieces underneath are in the trunk, so the pieces to put that together are here. It does have a cracked windshield and some other little minor things you'd expect to find in a car, 1974. Here you can see the actual mileage of this vehicle, so it's really cool. The Grand Am for 74 was going to be the GTO, but it was going to be the upgraded version of the GTO. So rather than do that, they went ahead and created their own different model called the Grand Am. So it used basically a GTO, I think it was an A-body, I think is what they called it, but they put a Grand Prix interior in it. So it's got all luxury items, like power windows, power seats, all kinds of things like that, rally wheels, racing mirrors. It's got the original louvers. The keys work for the doors, so they all lock and everything like that. And let me go ahead and start it up for you. So it's a good running engine, and it runs and stops and brakes and things like that. Carpeting is seen better days. They make kits for all that kind of stuff. Take it here. The engine running, you can tell it runs nicely. It's a 400 with an automatic, the original drivetrain. Go back here, we can see there's no smoke, a little condensation from sitting around the exhaust. Nice high performance engine, rally wheels, trim rings, and so on and so forth. So if you want a project that's not going to take that much to get together, this may be the perfect thing for you. It'll be worth a lot when it's done, that's for sure. Going to need some body work, of course. There's minor rust if you look at it the way that the Easterners do back in the East Coast, but it does have some areas that are going to need some repair. Rear window, some on the trunk, and some other spots on the vehicle, but they're all certainly repairable. The floors are all solid, frame looks solid, all this good stuff works. Power windows work. Even the door locks work. So that's pretty good. Got the Grand Am badges on it. And the important parts are there. The car was originally silver. I think it was silver with red and blue stripes, so it was a real interesting color coordination or combination. Underneath the car on the left side, you can see the floorboards all look good. Don't appear to be oil leaks or anything from the engine. Car drives nice and tight. Good floorboards again. Can't find them like this too often.